Welcome, Madridistas. The passion for the white jersey comes alive here. Stay tuned for the latest updates, transfers, and everything about the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid is on the verge of pulling off a true masterstroke in the transfer market. Huijsen, a young Spanish central defender just 20 years old, is very close to joining the Casa Blanca. According to sources close to the club and the player's entourage, the Madrid board has accelerated negotiations in recent hours to get ahead of strong competition from Liverpool and Chelsea. This season, Huijen has made a name for himself in the Premier League thanks to his impressive physique, technical quality, and tactical maturity, rare qualities for a player his age. In Madrid, he is seen as Nacho's natural heir and an ideal reinforcement alongside Rudiger and Militao. The club is reportedly ready to trigger his €60 million release clause. Florentino Perez and his team are determined not to miss the opportunity to sign one of the most promising defenders in Europe. Huijen, who has never hidden his admiration for Real Madrid, would welcome a move to the Santiago Bernabeu, especially at a time when the club is building a new era around young stars like Bellingham, Vinicius, and Endrick. At Valdebebas, his signing is seen as a strategic move, a modern centre-back, trained in Italy, already tested at the highest level in England, and, crucially, a Spanish passport holder. All signs suggest that this transfer could become one of the headline moves of the summer. Though less publicized than other big names, Huijsen could be a cornerstone of Real Madrid's defensive future, part of an ambitious youth-focused strategy aimed at keeping the club at the top of European football. Florentino Perez has launched his next big galactic operation, signing Erling Haaland. The Real Madrid president sees the Norwegian striker as an absolute priority to strengthen the club's attack for the long term. This is not just a rumor, a concrete plan is already in place. Haaland has a release clause in his contract that can be activated as early as the summer of 2024 for around €200 million, a fee that could even decrease in 2025 under certain conditions. Additionally, Real Madrid holds a preferential clause, further fueling Florentino's ambitions. Discussions with Haaland's camp are already underway, and the feedback has been positive. Although happy at Manchester City, Haaland is aware that joining Real Madrid could offer him international exposure and the chance to become a football legend. For Florentino, Haaland is not just an exceptional goal scorer, he is a marketing icon capable of taking the club into a new era, with both sporting and media ambitions, including targeting the Ballon d'Or. However, the transfer won't be easy to pull off. Manchester City, which recently extended Haaland's contract until 2034, will do everything it can to keep him. Yet, ongoing investigations into potential financial violations at the English club could change the situation. If sanctions are imposed, several stars may leave, and Real Madrid, with its stability and sporting ambitions, is positioned as an ideal destination. Among the options to facilitate the transfer, Rodrigo Goes, who is highly valued by Guardiola, could be included in the deal, reducing the overall cost. Florentino Perez is ready to make a big move in the market to write a new golden chapter in the club's history.
Manchester United is ready to shake up the transfer market with a €200 million offer for Vinicius Jr., the Brazilian star of Real Madrid. The English club, currently facing a deep crisis in the Premier League, is desperately searching for a leader to spearhead its new project, and they see Vinicius as the perfect figure to lead that transformation. Considered one of the most electrifying attackers in world football, the Real Madrid winger has caught the attention of the Red Devils, who are prepared to make their move if they secure a spot in next season's Champions League. Their only path to that goal is by winning the Europa League, a competition where they remain in contention. Should they lift the trophy, the push for Vinicius will become a top priority. On Real Madrid's side, while selling him is not currently on the table, the Brazilian's inconsistent performances and certain behaviors that have sparked debate among fans could prompt the board to consider such a staggering offer. For now, everything hangs in the balance. Vinicius's future depends largely on how Manchester United's season ends, and the football world is watching closely, awaiting what could become one of the most explosive transfers in recent years.